Good afternoon, Islanders. Kind of beta testing a new color t-shirt today. I don't know if I've ever owned a yellow t-shirt before, and just trying it out. So today's video is a good old-fashioned parts video. Part 1. Last week's video. Thank you very much to Alexis and Taylor for answering that they would like to continue making videos and stuff. My purpose of the video was not to guilt anyone into continuing, but as I'm sure you all know, I put a lot of effort into my videos, and I just wanted to make sure that this was still something that everyone was interested in doing, which is also why I think a new member would be a good thing. I'll probably send out an email tonight, and thank you again. Part 2, awesome shirt. I love T-Fury. Part 3, Zay Frank. I'm sure you've all at least heard of Zay Frank. He was the original inspiration for John and Hank Green to start vlogging in 2007. Zay Frank was like the original vlogger, and he talks like this, and recently he has returned to the internet with a show called A Show. I will put a link in the description to his channel if you don't already follow it, but I highly recommend it because he is awesome, and I can see why he is the inspiration for so many vloggers. I didn't watch The Show, but I do watch A Show, and it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Part 4. Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. I kind of doubt you guys know it, but I've turned into kind of a big Redditor over the last few weeks. And a little while ago I was reading a thread about must-read books. I read a post by some guy that said that Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert Pirsig is a must-read for anyone doing traveling, or it's a kind of a modern philosophy book. And it was just really great, and a lot of people reciprocated that comment and said it's a great book to read, especially while traveling, just thinking about life and philosophy and stuff. And I read the first couple chapters, and it's a little slow, but it's pretty good. Basically, the book is about a guy going from Minnesota to Montana on a motorcycle with his son and some friends, but along the way there are lots of philosophical moments and stories, and just little things throughout. One of the first things that gets talked about is, appropriately enough, motorcycle maintenance. The protagonist prefers tinkering with his bike himself, but his friend absolutely refuses to learn how to do anything with his bike and always sends it to a mechanic. The protagonist wonders why that is, and eventually comes to the conclusion that while his friend is plenty smart enough to be able to fix his motorcycle himself, he prefers not to learn it because it represents technology and the world of technology that he tries to escape when he rides his motorcycle. That whole discussion about technology and people that don't learn it, really, it struck a chord with me because I know a lot of people like that. Mainly adults too, but there are a lot of people my age even that just refuse to learn how to do anything on a computer. Like, they understand how to do the basic stuff that everyone knows how to do, but any farther than that, and they refuse to try anything because they're afraid they'll screw something up, or anything like that, and it kind of ticks me off sometimes. Maybe it's because I have an engineering mind, but I'm always looking for a way to do something better, or how I do it myself. Reading a story about a guy that travels around on his motorcycle made me think about this summer and what I want to do, and basically what I want to do is travel. How realistic that is, I have no idea, but if you follow me on Tumblr, you'll know that it's been my brain crack for quite a while. Anyway, I have free afternoons now because my school's musical is finally done as of this weekend, hence the yellow shirt. I hope to see someone tomorrow. Have a good week, and DFTBA.